there is nothing impossible when we stand against it. Yeah, man.
We bless the Lord that it is pushable already.
Yeah, man.
There's someone that is watching for the very first time, and they want to know who Noah Bless is.
Yeah.
As a person.
Yeah.
Or as a minister. You can tell us.
Yeah. So Noah Blessy is born Mugurusi Noah. And my stage name is Noah Blessy. Noah Blessy is a minister in church besides the singing,
besides
and
the being the recording artist.
Yeah. We do I'm doing very many things at church. A very active member in the ministry.
Yeah.
So coming here, I have a business in town. We do electricals and stuffs.
Yeah.
So there is where we come from.
Yeah.
Then you hear us from this side.
God.
Yeah, man.
So far, I think someone has gotten a rough picture of who you are. Talking about being a very active minister in church, how has it turned out for you? Because there's been a challenge, not really a challenge, but then, being in church as a minister, but then there's this other side of you of being a recording artist. Sometimes it is tricky to balance because DJ Jemo osobola okuba mu kusande waliwo akatambula and then Musumba wants you at the pulpit in whatever department you're at. You understand? It's quite a little bit tricky. How has it turned out for you?
Me being an active minister and as well as a gospel artist or a gospel minister has done me very well. Very, very well, because the energy that comes out this side is coming from the altar.
That I understand. But don't the two collide at one point? When your presence in need is needed from in both sides from around the same time, but you're needed somewhere, and then you have ministry at church. So
sometimes they collide. Now for the past 2 years, I went for more studies. I've been studying clearing and forwarding, and I've just finished. I'm graduating this week on Friday. So it's been hectic. It becomes very, very tough because you have to appear at church and you have to appear at where school. They need you at school. Remember school, I was attending weekend classes. Weekend classes, Sunday and Saturday.
Worship team training.
They're very tough. But what I did most is I used most the morning service. That I made that my presence was felt in the morning. Yeah. So before I could go to school,
making a swanty, Noah Bless presence
is ministering.
Ministering.
If it's intercession, I will do intercession like I'm going to be there for the full day. And the next minute they will be like, he was here, he was there. He was gone. He has gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Music as a recording artist, has it been for you? Like you've not been here for a long time. 2 to 3 years, not so?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Because the first time I met you was it December 2023 or 2024 around there?
I think 2024. 2023
when we were closing down. So and I think we had a conversation with you and you were telling me you had just come, you knew on the block. So around 2 to 3 years. How has been the journey?
The journey has been this journey is always sometimes becomes long. As we move on the way, there are challenges that we usually face. You have to do a nice song, and you have to make sure that nice song reaches the audience that you want it to reach. Yes? And in reaching the audiences that you want to reach, you have to put in some money. Because I will not do an audio and keep it at that. People will demand for the video. We don't see you at TV. We cannot attach the song to the face. So you have to run back and fight here and here to get the money, and you make sure that at least the video is out, at least people out there can relate the trumpet guy with
the face.
With the face. Yeah. Yeah.
Is where I want to chip in. Besides the money bit as a challenge, probably what is that one challenge, or if there are very many, if you can, of course, mention one or two challenges that you faced and encountered as an artist. New on the block, 3 years into the game. Don't me no gamba ha. Endongo yange no bwechiri sibwe twachi subira mu gospel industry wano. Maybe those challenges, because we hear a lot of artists complain here and there, besides even the money issues.
So there are many things that we face as artists that are coming. Why? Because people in the media houses already have people they know. Now you are coming fresh from the grasses, and you
So you want to tell me that now us in the media, do you want to imply that we already have our circles?
No, not really, but you don't.
Our buddies,
in relating to a new person, just as it is. If you are relating with me for the very first time, you will not relate with me the way you will relate with the person that you've been
I
seeing.
get you. What are some of those challenges that you might point at?
Challenges etsobola otunulako ng'ovudde ku kya ssente. Badde nkugamba nti people who are already, the media houses already have people that are their friends already.
Bebamanyi.
Bakutegeera.
Not necessarily friends, naye nga bakumanyi.
Bakutegedde. But now, if you are coming from the soil, nga bw'omanyi seedling eva mu soil, eba erwanyisibwa kino kiyinja lino ttaka, ate genda mu weather empya, kitegeera. Kati bwetyo bwe tuyingira. So oli nagamba ate gwe ovuddewa. Ovuddewa. Ayinza n'okubuuza. Ovuddewa.
Do you also subscribe to the school of thought egamba nti if abayimbi abapya abadde bakajja tebaweebwa support bulungi oba tebafiiriddwako bulungi?
Si kye ndowooza, naye waliyo abayimbi abapya ng'otandika butandisi olina okulemerako
asebaya ddala
fata. Bwe bakugoba leero tokomaawo, akugobye leero enkyaddayo. Nze waliyo video houses zenalumbanga 4 years, 1 song, 2 songs every year. It's like, my brother, I've brought this one, you will like it. Nagamba kibulamu. Nagende wa producer nalikola ne Slim Beats nemugamba naye taata omanyi nti eno weegaana ngenda tegeera nti ekintu kiganye
zire waka ne bake.
Ndeta nzijayo engoma yange ngekuba njitusa nagamba wayimbye bulungi, this time wayimbye bulungi, naye wayimbyemu nga gundi ate tewakijjeeyo, kankuwe namba ya gundi asooka kudirectinga omukko bwakyusa amaloboozi ngamba oyi yangamba tosobola kuba dancehall. So I agreed to myself nengamba nti kati eno media house sigenda gitwalako luyimba lwange n'olumu nenzira mu maaso ga Mukama.
I really want to understand what should introduce an artist. Should an artist introduce themselves to Mr. Mike ingabo gamba nti emanzize oba mulimu agamba nti leka endongoyo ekwanjule ekutuuseeyo?
Waliwo omuyimbi omupya bamuyita Mike Soja yampereza ku ndongo.
Osegera waliwo omuntu gwagamba kubaga we get a lot of music here. Nogamba omuyimbi nga tomumanyi takumanyi. Nogamba oyo mwana nyina omunoonya. Kitegeeza endongo ye emuintroduce nze. Ne mubamu noono wafata. What do you agree to?
Let me tell you. What I agree to is, after doing all this, nagamba nti kati nkoyo okufata. Let me settle down. Let me seek for the Lord. Ndabe katonda kikyakola. So I went down. I did trumpet song out of when I was I thought about many things. I said, now.
Frustrated.
Bakugobye bakuzizaayo.
Ekyewuunyisa nti we bangobanga. I remember nagendako ne mukwano gwange yali muwala ne mugamba jangu mperekereko ku radio. Leero ndimutwalayo oluyimba lwange bagenda ddukkiriza. Tutuuka. Eyatwala music n'aŋŋamba naye biki bino. Sikuyonoona zaaki. Ne mutunuulira yamugamba taata tekayiseewo. N'aŋŋamba tekayiseewo ddayo genda okaddemu okyuse wanne wanne. Ŋŋamba ngenda kuddamu ng'ate. Remember when I later the very first song nalutwala ku power ne baŋŋamba genda okyusemu one. I said that's right. Nengenda nenkakyusaamu nembawa n'agamba that's fine. Kate wendeeta ku ndala n'aŋŋamba
kafunyo.
What? Genda oddemuko wano. Kati sigenda kuddamu buli media house eŋŋambye ngende nti eneŋŋambye neŋŋamba nedda kati kiwedde mbawa music we batamukkiriza. I don't have a problem with them. I walked out smiling. N'aŋŋamba mwana bazaalayo music waate oli museka. Gweda abo baleke. So coming to trumpet, I settled down and I said, God, what do you really want your people to listen to? Yeah. What do you really want people to listen to? I say, then I had a message that will bring people outside church and people inside, because trumpet song is luyimba lwa kwetereza. Olina kwetereza oba oli mu kkanisa oba oli wabweru wa kkanisa. So nemba summarizing bonna nti ali wabweru weetaaga Yesu. Ate gwe abizanyiramu naawe kigenda kubeera kibi wonna ayongera obizanyiramu. So I hit the studio to our producer, this time njagala tukole tuti. Gamba tandika. Nenkikuba nenvaayo mayiza okuvaayo mpa oluyimba. Gamba mukama oluyimba lwondufunye. Naye because I was kind of frustrated nagamba naye yo media house sigenda gitwalako oluyimba. So I spoke out to one of my friend nemugamba ng'alabye nina wenkubye n'agamba ng'okuba. Mugamba nkuba naye oluyimba olwo no baagaana n'oddukuba. N'agamba tekisoboka music mulungi. N'agamba music oyo namuleeta ne mumuwa. Enda okulaba nga n'ennyimba zennyini ze baagaana media house egamba uno omwana abadde ngawa.
No ambulance. Chireke, touch kubanyo. What are your plans for this year, 2025? Chichi no bless chat related door walero. What's new really?
Something new today is this trumpet video, because it's been a while you guys have not seen trumpet video. But in the next month we are dropping another a brand new video. It's called Weetaga. Weetaga is fire. It's another big fire. And I know it will bless hearts out there.
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.